Hi guys, today I'm out in my local park to make a little review about this lens, which is the Panasonic Lumix 45-200 4 to 5.6 Mark II, which is the weather sealed and dual IS2 capable version of this lens. So you can't expect a very technical review because I don't have test charts and I don't have any lens to compare to. Just my old 45-150, which is not weather sealed and which is not dual IS capable, which is why I got this. Usually it retails for about 396 euros. I got this basically new from eBay for 186 euros, so quite a bargain. First let's talk about the build quality. So the lens is quite big and heavy. I will put the exact weight on screen now. But if you compare it to what it would be on a full frame camera, which would be a 90-400, it's actually still quite small and light. And if I take the lens hood off, yeah, that's not so bad really. With the G81, I think it's still under 1 kilo for the total weight of this combination. Yeah, as I said, it's weather sealed, it has a gasket, and now with the 12-60, which is filming right now, I have a full frame equivalent of 24-400 millimeters weather sealed with the G81 body, and that will basically fill all my needs. Of course, every photographer basically has gas, and so do I. So I want more lenses, but actually I don't need any more lenses. Maybe just one fast prime that is f1.7 or 1.8, which is the next on my buying list. So I'm back home now, but I want to add a bit about the build quality of the lens. The lens extends quite a bit out when you zoom it in. The front element doesn't rotate, so that's good news if you want to use filters. Seeing filters, it has a 52mm filter thread. Yeah, as I said, it has weather sealed, so it has the weather sealing gasket here around. Yeah, it has a metal lens mount, as you would expect from more expensive lens, and it comes with this gigantic lens hood, which makes it look quite enormous for an MFT lens. It has a smooth running zoom ring and manual focus front here. You obviously switch to manual focus on the camera with the Panasonic Lumix system. You can turn the power O.I.S on and off here. If you want to use it on a tripod, you might want to turn it off, but I guess for me it will always stay on. Yeah, manual focusing with a telephoto lens is not that easy. Tried it with Red Robin and I couldn't find the focus in time before it flew away. Yeah, so in terms of image quality, I can show you some pictures I took right before. It was raining and my G6 is obviously not weather sealed, so I couldn't film what I was shooting. But there were some little birds here that I found during the rain, or actually right after the rain. I want to get the photos and the footage, so I immediately shot and didn't bother setting up the tripod and the G6 before.
So that's it for my quick review of the 45-200. I really enjoyed this lens. I think it was worth the money that I paid, of course. I think if you get it used, it should always be worth the money. So let's talk alternatives. So as I said before, I own the 45-150, but I want to upgrade since I wanted a little more reach, and I obviously wanted a lens that is dual IS2 capable. So the choices were pretty much between the 45-200 Mark II and the 100-300 Mark II. And I choose this for two main reasons. The first one is price. I don't have that much money to spend on photography because it's not my main job. I just do it as a hobby. And this is about half the price. But it actually has another advantage for me, but one obvious disadvantage, which is the reach. Obviously 300 millimeters can get you closer to the animals than 200 can, but I'm still fine with cropping a bit into the image, so I can make this work. And I think the advantage of this is I can zoom out a bit more, so I think it's more versatile. The 100-300 is very specialized. You can basically only use it for animal photography. This I can also use for landscape sometimes if I want to have a more intimate scene. And if I want to include more animals, maybe it's a group of animals, then I think this is also easier to use. The other alternative to this lens, which is more around this price tag, is the Olympus 75-300, which offers a bit of both. It offers the long reach, it offers a bit more of the wide angle. Obviously not as wide as this, but it's 75 still quite good. But obviously it doesn't have image stabilization, so I would only to rely on the in-body stabilization, which obviously is good. But at 300 millimeters or even at 200, dual IS is worth gold. And it's also not weather sealed, which is the even bigger issue that I had with this lens. Because when I started filming today, as I said before, it started to rain. I had to pack away the G6, and I wasn't too scared for this combination because both is weather sealed. Obviously I can't throw it in the lake and expect it to work, but it was just a short rain shower and everything is still working fine. I don't have any problems here. So thank you for watching. Maybe consider subscribing, liking and sharing the video if you enjoyed it.